6:03 and in more education news, a major federal investment is coming to the Yakima Valley aimed at addressing a growing shortage of school psychologists in rural districts.
Napa Valley News Now's William Albert spoke with Grandview School District leaders about a new regional partnership designed to help recruit and train future mental health professionals.
The Grandview School District, in partnership with the RGI Corporation, has been awarded a $4 million federal grant to launch the Yakima Valley School Psychology Consortium, a multi-district partnership focused on helping rural, high-needs school districts recruit and train future school psychologists. District officials say the program brings together several Yakima Valley and surrounding districts, along with Central Washington University and Eastern Washington University, to build a long-term pipeline of professionals through internships and practicum placements, helping districts address ongoing staffing shortages.
For example, in the Grandview School District, 4 or 5 years ago, we actually started paying for the education of some of our employees to become school psychs, because otherwise we were having to contract with a third-party contractor to provide school psych services.
Grandview School District officials tell me that while the district itself has multiple qualified mental health professionals, a consortium would help fill the much-needed gaps with many districts in the Yakima Valley.
So this consortium and this grant that we applied for with RGI, it allowed us to receive federal money to partner with 7 or 8 local districts in Washington State that are considered rural, high-need districts, and then support them in working with universities to find placements.
The grant will primarily fund paid internships, helping graduate students complete required training in rural schools, while creating a pathway to long-term employment in the region, supporting districts like Wapato, Sunnyside, Mapton, Mount Adams, and Toppenish.
Some of these funds will pay the students for their travel, reimbursement for meals and such while they're doing their internships. And it also pays them up to $30,000 in reimbursement to each of the students.
School leaders say increasing the number of trained psychologists is also critical as districts work to better identify students who may need special education or additional behavior and mental health support.
They meet with students and they meet with the staff to identify if a student has a disability, and they go through a series of tests and an investigation to determine if that really is the case. And so the school psychs can play a big positive role in the life of many students.
District officials say the consortium is designed to create a sustainable workforce pipeline that will strengthen student mental health support across rural communities for years to come. In Grandview, William Albert, Apple Valley News Now.
So this 4-year grant also funds a full-time project director and administrative support.
And leaders say the long-term goal is to keep trained school psychologists working in rural districts even after the federal funding expires.
And it's so much more ahead here on Good Morning Northwest.